I am a math genius who looks like Batman, but I only work at a small firm because my real job is laundering money for criminal organizations. My secret warehouse holds everything I own. Not only do I have endless money, but the painting on my ceiling is worth over 100 million. I even have a small armory because I am obsessed with firearms. 1,500 meter range is no problem for me, as long as I calculate precisely, then adjust the scope and blow a breath on my hand. You must think I am perfect. Remember, I suffer from severe autism. At night, I hide in my room listening to loud heavy metal music, constantly rolling a wooden stick over my shins, letting this extreme pain alleviate my condition. One day, I received a call from a woman asking me to audit a legitimate company. Unlike my usual employers, this company appeared normal on the surface, except somewhere along the line a large sum of money went missing. The client hoped I could track down where the money went. The next day, I officially started work. But as soon as I arrived at the conference room, I saw a woman sound asleep. I tried slamming the door to wake her up. No effect whatsoever. I had no choice but to walk over and wake her myself. This woman was quite the character too, though she was just a newly hired junior accountant. She managed to organize 15 years of account books in one night and arrange them in chronological order. She was also the one who discovered the company S Funding Gap. She was excellent and wanted to work with me on the audit, but I still prefer working alone. The girl could only leave awkwardly. Meanwhile, I quickly got into work mode. Different colored markers arranged neatly by category. I blew 2 powerful breaths and began working through my powerful mental calculations. I utilized every writable surface in the conference room. In just one day, I identified most of the suspicious points in the company S finances. Just then, the female supervisor walked in, looking at the room full of complex formulas. She showed admiration for me. I summarized today's findings for her, but finding the real culprit would still take time. However, what I didn't expect was, when I returned to the conference room the next day, the janitor was cleaning up my calculation records. I rushed forward to stop them, only to learn the company S former finance manager had been murdered. Just then, the boss came over. He told me to stop the audit immediately because his good friend had suddenly died last night. He suspected it was related to the audit. I am a perfectionist. I wanted to try to convince him otherwise, but the boss insisted I leave. I felt terrible, like an ant on a hot pan with nowhere to vent. Until I got home that night, I turned the noise and flashing lights to maximum and frantically rolled the wooden stick over my shins until I completely broke the stick. Only then did my symptoms improve somewhat. The next day, when I went to the farm to practice shooting, the farm owner was being held by 2 hitmen. One of the hitmen pushed the old woman outside, calling out my name. I had no reason to pass up such a good opportunity. 1 shot, headshot. The other hitman quickly took the old man hostage. He tried to drive away. How could I let him escape so easily?